All right, come here, Hannah Banana. Okay. From the Daisy nominations received during the month of September, the winner is Hannah Halladay. Hannah has received 4 nominations since the program began. One of the nominations was received from the same person that nominated another one of our Daisy Award winners. I'm so pleased that our patients formally recognize the high quality care that the staff provides. The first nomination. I'm a 67-year-old woman that lives in Lindale with my husband Ed and our Pomeranian Coco. Coco. I was admitted last evening. Hannah has been my nurse since last evening. She has demonstrated supreme care and concern. I had to have an NG tube and catheter along with some sort of pressure wraps on my legs. She never complains and has a very sweet personality. I tried not to bother her too much throughout the night. However, she checked on me and brought me ice chips to help the discomfort I felt from the NG tube. Mary Jane also helped, and she is quite good as well. Hannah is superior. I heartily nominate her for the Daisy Award, and that nomination was submitted by Pebble Kopp. The second nomination. I live in Kansas, and when my mother fell, I came to Tyler to care for her. We ended up being admitted to the hospital. I had never been here and did not know what to expect. The moment we arrived in the express admissions unit, I was so shocked and pleased at how attentive and kind everyone was to myself and my mother, especially Hannah. I was very concerned, but these women could not have done more to ease my fears. They made me feel my mother was going to be safe and well cared for. I have never met such professional and compassionate nurses. All those who cared for my mother deserve much more than an award. Please let these women know how well they represent your hospital and how important they are to the patients. Special mention also to Nurse Extern Deidre, Unit Secretary Keandra, and Patient Care Associate LaGale. And that nomination was submitted by Jamie Nelson. The third nomination. A good nurse is comprised of many attributes: caring, intelligent, and motherly, but stern. I without a doubt believe Miss Hannah Halladay is all of those, plus many more great attributes, all wrapped into one great nurse. I come from a managerial field, and I see nothing but the brightest future for this young star. She has gone above and beyond in making sure that I was well taken care of, no matter what the situation was, and how I felt or was acting due to my pain issues. Please consider Hannah for the Daisy Award, because you would not only be pushing her to work harder, but to rise above the rest. And that was submitted by Brandon Funderburg. The fourth nomination. Hannah was always there for me. She met my needs, such as pain medication, in a timely manner, so I was pain-free. The day that I was told I have cancer, Hannah was there for me. She answered my questions. She called my sister and answered her questions. She extended her sympathy and comforted me. She helped me remain positive with an upbeat attitude. She was able to do this for me without any words. It was her body language and her kind and gentle touch. She truly is an asset to this institution. Hannah made my stay here feel like I was away on vacation and not a very ill individual. She has an awesome gift, and that nomination was submitted by Janet Brudwick. Now it is my pleasure, on behalf of the Daisy Foundation, to proclaim you, Hannah Halladay, a Daisy Award Extraordinary Nurse. Here is your award certificate. And I'd like to read what it says. The Daisy Award for Extraordinary Nurses. This award is presented to Hannah Halladay, RN, in deep appreciation of all you do, who you are, and the incredibly meaningful difference you make in the lives of so many people. There you go, congratulations. And I would like to present you with the Daisy pin. Do you have, oh, thank you. And who would you like to have pin? You just,
My mom.
your mama. Okay, here you go, Mom. Yeah, add it to her pile of Daisy pins there. Thank you. Always the jokester, Hannah.
That's why my patients love me.
And I want you to have this sculpture as a symbol of your recognition today. And we will hang the banner in the hallway again. It'll be there for you for the month. And the ever popular parking pass, which you can sell on the street in the black market for
This is gonna go for a lot.
quite a bit of money. And now, lastly, a message from the Daisy Foundation. By definition, the Daisy Foundation thinks all nurses are extraordinary, and we wish we had the resources to honor all of you individually. Nurses who receive the Daisy Award often say, "Everyone in the unit deserves this award as much as I do," or "I don't deserve this, I was just doing my job." What the Daisy nurse may not realize, however, is that when nurses are just doing their jobs, they have such an important and meaningful impact on the lives of so many people, many more than their patients. At every Daisy Award presentation, we ask each nurse to pause for just a minute to realize how very special they are and how they make the world a better place by just doing their jobs. Today, a nurse's job entails many things, but no matter what the day brings, a nurse's impact is invaluable and long-lasting to their patients and families. Thanks to your education and training, your commitment and judgment, your compassion and connection with your patients, you are very special, Hannah. You make the world such a better place by just doing your job. The skills and compassion you bring to patient care makes a patient's outcome more positive or makes a family member feel a little better so they are better able to help with the patient's healing. Please think about the impact you are having. Story after story brings this to light. I would encourage you to look at the National Daisy website and read the stories. The link is on Nursing Public. Prior to our closing prayer, I would like to give a special thank you to those who nominated Hannah, Pebble and Ed Kopp and their Pomeranian Coco, Jamie Nelson, who lives in Kansas and submitted a nomination for the previous winner, Tara Jones, Brandon Funderburg, and Janet Bredwick. This award does not happen unless you take the time to write a nomination, and it means a great deal that you care enough for Hannah to do this. Thank you for choosing nursing as a career and for the skill, care, and compassion you give to your patients every day. And to Hannah, congratulations. And now, before you head to the cinnamon rolls, which I know you're wanting,
Let's get going.
Stephen Murray from Pastoral Care will lead us in a closing prayer.